Hi, this is Mr. Dack from Ruffner Academy Middle School in Norfolk, and I'm going to be demonstrating the 8th grade violin scales for the Junior District Orchestra auditions. I'm going to start with a C major. The first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to turn on my metronome to 120 clicks per minute, which is the prescribed tempo. Now this is after I've already learned the notes. C major. Okay, let's take a look at this. Oops, that's not right. There we go. Good. So, when I practice my scales, I use a drone. It really helps with the intonation. I can compare all of my notes to that one, which I know is perfect. I start out in first, and then I end up in third. I go back to first. What's really important to pay attention to is which fingers are close to each other. So my 3 and 4, 2 and 3, 1 and 2. In this case, it's going to be my 2 and 3 in third position. So, let's start with C. F natural. Half the kids are going to play sharp, but not you, because you watched the video. You're welcome. And a C natural to top that off. Finishes our first octave. Let's shift gracefully. I'm going to make sure my thumb is nice and loose. Space, and then close to my second. Same thing, 2 and 3 together, and that's where we end. Three and 2 are together again. And shift, nice and easy. I use my 4th finger instead of open strings on the way down. F natural, very important. Alright. 1 down, just a couple more to go. Let's take a look at the G major. I believe this is our easiest scale. Let's knock it out. G major. Okay, so the most common mistake that I see kids do on this one is a C sharp. I hear kids play that high 2 on the A string all the time, and it's very important to have a C natural on this scale. I've got 2 high 2s, one's on the G and one's on the D, and then 2 low 2s, one's on the A and the other's on the E. So watch my second finger as I play this scale. I'm going to use the drone again. Let's go lower. My drone's set on G, because it's a G scale. High 2. Another high 2. Now here's my low 2. Scrunch up to 1. Another high, or low 2 coming up, not high. See how I'm setting my fingers in place already? It's called preparation. Now I'm going to get into my high 2s. Let's take a look at the D major scale. This one's pretty similar to the C in many ways. We start in first and in third, all the way up, and then from third back to first. At tempo, D major sounds like this. So one really important thing to know, we got F sharp and C sharp, and so that's high twos on the D and the A string. When we shift, our third and fourth are going to be together. So make sure you scrunch them. Our first and second are going to be apart, second, third apart, third and fourth are together on both the A and the E strings. Right, so let's take a look at this one. Use D for my drone. F sharp, and C sharp, and get ready to shift. My thumb is nice and loose. Now far apart, another far apart, and close together. Scrunch it in there. Hear me adjusting my notes, listening for it. So same pattern, 3 and 4 together. And again. Nice fluid shift. Okay, so that almost takes care of our majors. We got one more left before we get to the minors. A major, nice easy scale. The G sharp is what gets people on this one. Let's take a look at this. Full tempo sounds like this. So yeah, let's take a look at this G sharp. We've got a high third finger. Actually, G and the C sharp will get a lot of people. High third finger. And that high third finger, if you look at this, is going to be right here. This is where my third finger is. I'm going to shift it up a little bit. So I've got a space between 1 and 2, space between 2 and 3. It's kind of out of the way to get to, but that's all right. Let's use my A as my drone. We're about to see the C sharp. C sharp. Everything's high on the scale, almost. And we're going to do the same thing up here. And a high 3 for that G sharp. C sharp, regular 3, don't get caught up on a D sharp here. 2 and 3 together. One more G sharp. All right, now we're going to go back down. No need to take my fingers off until I'm releasing the note. 4. Regular 3. High 3, I'm going to scoop my third finger, I'm going to kind of push it up there, and it's ready. Good. Same thing on this string. 4, scoop my third finger up in there and push it. Okay. All right, we got the majors. Now let's take a look at these minors. This is a very difficult concept, but not a very difficult scale. Once you learn how to do it, you just got to change 2 notes. This is what the G melodic minor 2 octaves sounds like at full tempo. melodic minors means it goes up one way and comes back down another. It's happy on the way up and sad on the way down. We have two tones that change in the G, and that's the E and the F. It's E natural and F sharp on the way up, F natural and E flat on the way down. So it's kind of two different scales, in my opinion at least. So let's take a look at this. Let's take a look at where all the confusion comes from. Use my G drone. Sharp. Doesn't seem like it should be there, but it does. We've completed one octave halfway through. B flat, reach back. Oh, B flat, yes, reach back. Low 2, don't play a G sharp there, please. It would sound like this. We need this one. Now, we're going to lower our notes. F flat. F natural, pardon me. E flat coming up. And that E flat, it's the same place our high 3 is, but it's a low 4. And I'm going to scrunch my 3 up against it one more time. But my 3 is now on the tape where it wasn't before. This is my high 3. This is my regular one. E flat. Just use my 4th fingers instead of the open on the way down. F natural. And E flat. It's a bigger reach there. You can use open if you need it. And B flat. Alright, so one more to go. We're almost done. You're hanging in there. D melodic minor. Very similar to G melodic minor, but we got a shift in this one. It's alright, because we know how to shift. In many ways, this is similar to the D major. On the way up, it's only one note different. On the way down, it's 3 notes different, but that's okay. Let's take a look at it. So let's take a look at this one. This, I believe, is our most difficult scale for junior district orchestra audition. And I'm going to do this one without the drone, just so you can hear some of the other subtleties in this one. D. F natural, low 2. B natural. C sharp. Smooth shift. Get my thumb ready. F natural. 2 and 3 are together. Very important. Kind of like the C major scale. High 2 and high 3. Now it's like the D major scale, where my 3 and 4 are together. Now I'm going to do a trick here. I'm going to move these 2 back. That can be challenging if you want to do it that way. It works for me, but if you want to move them one at a time, that works too. C natural. My 1 and 2 are together now. And my 2 and 3 are now together. Same way as the way up. Now C natural and B flat. F natural to E, and then we are done. Alright, thank you very much. Good luck on your practicing, and remember, if you're having any difficulty on this, please don't hesitate to ask your teacher. Good luck on the audition.